next act, not at all into date rape. She's a very funny lady. She's a favorite around here. You guys will love her. Please welcome to the stage, Lisa Person!
The scientists say that the worst thing you can do when you go to bed at night is to take your cell phone to bed with you. They're always saying, don't look at your cell phone after you've gone to bed. So I just slept. I just stopped sleeping with scientists. Which is a shame, you know, I like sleeping with scientists. There's always such good chemistry. If a man says he's got a lab in his home, that means he's a scientist, right? I'm aware I look exactly like the type of woman that would get really excited around this time of year because Starbucks brings out pumpkin spice lattes. And I don't like them. Mainly because it's a bit of a disconnect here. Like, I like my lattes the way I like my men. Tall, fat-free. But if they're not fat-free, they should be really, really rich. Sometimes vanilla, sometimes not. Usually with someone else's name written on them. But the problem is you throw pumpkin in there, it screws it up, because pumpkin reminds me of the guys that go for me. Kind of big and lopsided, seedy, often called bored. Usually find them when going through a dark patch. Yeah, I'm going to keep on the topic of age and dating because I am single and I am 59 years old. But I'm very clean, healthy, you know, good living 59. But for dating purposes, what? Who's disagreeing with me? So I'm a clean living 59, but for dating purposes, I prefer to say that I'm a hard drinking, hard smoking 46. But I can't really pull that off because I look wholesome, I look innocent, right? I don't have any tattoos, and I don't even bother. Like, I could try to look badass, I could get skulls tattooed all down my arm. People would just look and say, ooh, she's got ugly grandchildren. Like, if I was going to get a tattoo, I know what I would get. I would get some kind of topless pinup girl on my back here, on the back shoulder. Just because I think sometimes if a man is doing me from behind, he needs a little porn to look at. Given the age differences of the men that date me, they're either much older or much younger. It's just like, who do I put? Do I put like topless Raquel Welch, or do I put topless Sailor Moon? About dating at my age, and I've made a profile on the older people dating site. Plenty of cats. And so I got all these men over 60 going for me, and there's a couple of good things about it. Like, for instance, if I don't get a booty call by 8 p.m., I'm not getting one. So if I come out and do comedy, basically, I'm not going to have a gentleman over. So I make that choice every evening. Do I want to come and do comedy? Do I want to stay home and have a man over? Basically, do I feel like getting laughed at or coming out and doing comedy? with older men, I find it tough. It's tough staying aroused with older people dating, right? Like, the cat hair sticks all over the lube, for one thing. The worst thing is the talk radio going in the background. I was cleaning out my garage over the weekend, and I found my Barbie dolls I used to play with when I was a child. And those are my favorite toys. And all they are, when you think about it, they're just plastic bodies with no genitals. And these days, my favorite toys are plastic genitals with no bodies. I found my very first vibrator when I was going through those boxes of stuff. You know, that happened when I was 15. It was made out of tin and you had to wind it up. Had a music box built into it. Someday my prince will come. I was married for a long time, and my husband, after he moved out, a couple of months later, I realized I wanted to get a cat because I realized that I missed opening my eyes every morning and seeing an asshole. So I am, like I said, I'm doing the online dating. It's okay, kind of annoying. A couple of things bug me about it. I don't like that the older men, the divorced men, they always have the photo on their profile where you can tell the ex-wife was in it and they just cropped her up. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need to leave her in the photo so I can see if she's got nice jewelry on. Gotta do my research. They want to meet me for the first meeting in Starbucks. I don't want to meet a man for the first time in Starbucks. There's young college girls, good-looking girls hanging around every Starbucks, okay? Standing too close to me. So I say, meet me in Tim Hortons. You know, the one that's just inside the Walmart. In Mission. Last fellow wouldn't meet me there. Two of his exes were greeters there. Notice a lot of younger guys in the audience here, and I am just going to give you a tip. Once in a while, ladies my age like to go to nightclubs and pick up on younger guys. And it's dark, and you guys are drunk. You might not be aware. You might go home with a lady that's 25 years older than you think. Just a warning. And don't worry, you're going to have a great time. You're going to have fun. It's just the next morning you're going to be surprised. When you open your eyes in the cold light of dawn and you look to the other side of the bed, and there you see your clothes neatly folded.